fixing that light. You go to fix that light before you don't tonight. I say good morning. Shaw, you're up early. You were up early this morning. Why were we up so early? You and Ginger both. You and Ginger both. Early birds. Give me a second. If they'll let us do this. Good morning, everybody. We're going to have a little bit of fun this morning. You've been working, huh? Always at the crack of dawn. Personally, that's me too. Lately, I've been going to bed so much earlier, falling asleep, not going to bed, fall out. Good morning, Badger. Badger, so was just watching the Q&A you missed on Thursday. It was pretty neat. We should do that again. We're going to do that again. This morning, I'm just going to talk to you guys for a couple of minutes, do one or two readings, beautiful readings. I have a couple of things I want to just thank everybody about. And then we're going to get Brock in here, and Brock will do his Saturday stuff for you guys. Okay. Good morning, Bucky. I can't wait to see you soon, work crew. Good morning, Fredo. I'm just going to wait till a few more of you guys join. Okay. While we're doing that, real quick, this one. Oh, so here's our giveaways today. Watch this. I have the coolest box. So this box was given to us. It was full of tea. And Tasha. I miss Tasha. I haven't seen Tasha in a long time. Tasha had sent this box in with all of this tea in it, right? So what did Pops do? Well, because he's a container freak, I have OCD. What do you guys think's in here now? Huh? Is there enough of us here to guess? Silly Rabbit. Lee, good morning. Lee, I was just reading that you sent us from F. Scott Fitzgerald again this morning to myself. Thank you. Isn't this a lovely box? What do you think's in it? It's sort of like a leather box, right? It had teas in it before. I'd fill it with THC. Mushrooms in that box. Hey, good morning, Jake. Caps. You think it's filled with caps. Just filled with caps, right? Watch this. Hold on. Sorry. I know we're supposed to have Brock, but I'm getting carried away because I got all excited about these this morning. I've been up. I've been doing this stuff for the kids. Okay? Right? What's that? Well, it's a box full of tins. Okay? Pops, what are you doing with that box full of tins? Wait a minute. What are you doing with it? Microscopic slide case. Oh, that would be a neat idea. That'd be a point storing library box. Oh, what's all? What? You've been shopping. You like Ella? So inside, boop, the little space, the little cavity that the tea was in, my little tin cans fit in there perfectly. Right inside. See that? How sweet is that, Mavis? Boop. Okay. Yes, Shy, I found the tea. I think I sent that to you. I apologized 100 times for not finding it. I did find it, and thank you. I have not tried it, but thank you, my dear. Yes, I found it. So inside of this, my tea. Now, so now what's inside of each of these? It's like a glove, you're right. It was so cool. I was so excited when I got it. Like, watch. Okay, so inside of these, first of all, we took the time to, signatures are up to 16 cents right now. I haven't made a big deal out of it because we thought it'd be 17 cents by Thanksgiving and we didn't hit that mark. But Christmas, we're looking for a better move, okay? But we're going to be putting that on everyone. Okay, they're up to 16 cents. And then on the back, it says what's inside. So, for example, there will be 2 G's of HB in this one, right? How does it look? Ooh. 2 G's of HB in this one. right? And that's a gift pack. This goes out to you guys all next week. All next week. Oh, we're going to be flying saucers at you guys. Okay? Should you know what's on the bottom, or should it be a surprise? Should you know what's on the bottom, or should it be a surprise? What do you think? Should you know what's on the bottom? Because they're all different. We did a bunch of different ones, and I'll be doing different ones all week. Should I have one that has a blooper in it? Should I have a blooper? Okay. Would you say should be surprises? Better for research to label. Oh, absolutely. I have to label these so you know what I'm sending, of course, when you get it. Better. No whammies. Windows has no whammies. Windows, we love you right now. Windows is working hard, you guys, to help Brock get a website going. I want to give him 100% shout out. I don't know Julie Jack about it. I don't know anything. And Brock isn't the Mr. As smart as he is, he's not the computer guy. Windows is, and boy, are we leaning on him. Okay? Get it, Windows. We need it. Like more pressure on you. Do it faster. I'm kidding you. So this morning, I wanted to start out this morning. I want three people that have never won here before, never won anything, but they've watched at least 10 shows. Honor system. The first three people, say it's me, and I want the first three people that have never won anything, never won a thing, but you've been here at least 10 shows. Shy, Badger Bunk, and Shy, and Brendan. Okay, well, I've got the first three already. Shy, Badger Punk, and Brendan. Shy, Badger Punk. Those are the first three that answered. Other people, don't worry, you're going to get a chance today. The non-winners, it's non-winner win day. Shy, Badger Punk, and let me go back. Brandon. Okay, now you three are in a contest. You three, everybody else, no, just those three. They're going to have a 33% chance to win today. They get a 33% chance, just those three. Just those three, please. Okay? This is a non-winner win day. Just those three. Guess a number between 1 and 20. Closest will win. Not closest, period. 1 and 3. Go. Those three only. Guess. You got a 17. We've got a 14 and we got a 3. Wait a minute. Brandon, Shy did a 17 and Brandon did a 17. So I need those two numbers. Keep guessing. That's not good enough. We got an 11 and a 14. Let's see. No. The 17's tied. Come on, get back up on over the 17 number. The 17's tied. So where are we at? 18, Shy got it. Ceasefire. Shy got it. There were two that said 17, so I was almost going to give it to you because it was closest, but they tied. So I couldn't do that. I hope you guys got that. Okay? All right? So Shy, you got the big win. Now I need you to do one more thing, Shy. These boxes are numbered 1 through 9, like a tic-tac-toe. Pick 1 through 9. Pick a number 1 through 9. Pick a number 1 through 9. I don't even know which square I'm giving you. Shy, pick a number 1 through 9. How many times I'm out of control here? Okay? Shy says a 7. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 7 is, you're not going to believe this one, Shy. You talk about the universe, my dear. This one is Be Nature from Pops, okay, behind our 7, and it's 40 ground spawn capsules. Ground spawn capsules. Oh, Nick, I'm sorry, I already blew it. 40 ground spawn capsules. Beautiful. Shy knows why. That's a gift from the universe. Shy wrote to me last night, Pops, can you sell me some ground spawn capsules? And I said, no, I'm going to send you some. Go look what the universe just did. Am I right, Shy? Am I right? We were just sending you a little package. Am I right? That's amazing. You picked us. The odds for you, first you had to pick the 18, then you had to pick the 7. Everybody that wins today is going to get a little individually wrapped package in there too. Okay? So Shy, boop, 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 boop. Love you, girl. That's out. Let me do a reading. You guys good this morning? You want me out and Brock in, or can I do a reading first? Which one you want? Me out, Brock in, or can I read for a second? Shy, that is so beautiful. Think of what that just took and how our energies lined up. I'm not even joking. She literally last night, I printed the label already. Her label's already printed. We were sending it off. Guess what? You just doubled up, girl. Reading first. Okay, I'm going to get a reading. I'm going to do some first. I haven't seen Erin here this morning. I haven't seen Erin Shamrock, my good friend. She sent me a card. I want to read it. If you guys notice the cards, I'm going to start collecting them up there. See the card? So we'll wait and we'll read this one. April, send me an address. You might have sent me your address already and I lost it. April, send me your address. I want to read this. This just came in this morning. Just this morning. From Badger's Punk right here. He wasn't expecting me to read this, but I'm going to read it. These are the kind of things that blow my mind, along with what we just experienced with Shy. Because there are no coincidences. We're just proving stuff to each other. That's what it is. That's beautiful empirical evidence of synchronicity, of good and kindness. Goodness and kindness all coming together. That's empirical, scientific evidence. We just watched it. And the odds are astronomical, so it couldn't just be. The odds of what we just did are astronomical. Any of the other two could have been picked. Any of the other numbers, any of the... mind-boggling. This came in from Badger's Punk. Not a reading, just a fun story about Pops Caps. So of course I gotta read it. If we got a fun story about Pops Caps, let's read it. Okay? I've been fixing up an old truck and I needed to run a new brake line from the front all the way to the back. Around 14 feet of steel line that goes through the frame and has bends and twists and all kinds of stuff. Anyways, to make it easier, you drop the gas tank, except my tank wouldn't come off. I have no idea why. So I took a break because I was getting frustrated under the truck in the wet, cold weather. I couldn't even climb under a truck. I can't do mechanical work like that. I do all kinds of construction. I praise you from the bottom of my heart that you're even trying to do this stuff. And frustrated, forget about it. One skin knuckle and I'm out. I was getting frustrated in the truck in the cold weather. On my break, I took 2 supplement caps. And when I crawled back up under there, it was like a tunnel opened up. I was able to see clear as day. A straight, unobstructed path for the new line to follow. Turned out it was beautiful, easy peasy. Thanks, Pops. Oh, don't thank me. That's exactly what did I write back? You just refreshed the attitude button. That's what these things do. They refire our attitude buttons. This is beautiful. beautiful story. That kind of, I use them that way too. That's medicine, in my opinion. In our communities, it's reprogramming, Bucky. Am I right? It's a reset the attitude button. And you do it organically. Nature gave that, evolved us and that to be where we are, to use it appropriately. If you respect nature and you respect plant life and you respect fungus, that's how it's used. That's how it's designed. Don't limit that design, Mr. Lawmaker. Wait till you see the new apple crisps coming. I saw someone say that. Wait till you see the new apple crisps coming. They look like chocolate. They're so full. They're L's applesauce with the most supplements we've ever put in them. In our communities, it's all about seeking positive opportunities. Opportunities which can also be a solution of our revolution. Revolution, a drastic change in the way we think and behave. We can behave where we engrave. Engrave in our world's history to make a switch to enrich the minds of the young ones, to show it about going for your goal and hitting a home run. And that life doesn't have to be living by a gun. But to make a change, we have to look within our hearts. And in our hearts, we fill in the missing parts. Then once that's happening, helping ourselves and others can start. But like I said, it's all about a positive opportunity and bringing the community together in unity. Because with our unity and without our unity, there is no such thing as community. That's a poem by Kaylee Brum. And I wanted to spend that one for a minute with you guys because you're my community. We choose to be here on a Saturday morning and hang out. Give me a couple more likes. And I want 3 more people, not Shy, Badger, Punk, or Brandon. Sorry, you guys have already been in the game today. Give me the next 3 people that have been here for at least 10 shows and never won anything. Go. Okay, and E-Visuals. I got you. Okay, Toys, you've won. I'm sorry, you have won. Pariah, absolutely. Got you, Pariah. Okay, and Stephen M. Okay, Steve M. All right, Toys, I've seen you win 1,000,000 times. Not 1,000,000, but I've sent you stuff. So let's be straight on here. Okay? Now, NE, okay, that does, Patrick, just because I'm saying that doesn't mean you won't get eligible. This is just this category. Hang in here, okay? So NE, let's see, we've got one, I'm sorry. I've got to go back here. NE, Pariah, that's right. Pariah and Steve. You guys are going to pick a number between 1 and 20. First one closest wins. Go. First one, 15, 8. I got a 15, an 8, and a 12. The 8 wins. NE Visual. The number was 5. 8 wins. 8. You only needed to answer 1 time, and the closest would. The other time we had to go extra because they tied. NE, you are the winner. NE, pick a number between 1 and 9. Pick a number between 1 and 9. Go. Pick a number between 1 and 9. And it'll be one of these here. We're going to go with 5. You got it. So we're going here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you're going to like the 5 category. 5's a nice category. Here we go. Remember, all the squares are full. 5. You got, of course, you get the 16-cent signature. Okay, with a B nature. This should be a keepsake. You could probably hand these little tins down to your grandchildren. Okay, you should be able to hand these to your grandchildren. Will appreciate these someday. Okay, because I'm going to be in the Mushroom Hall of Fame, and you can say the day Pops gave you one of these tins. Okay, because I'm going to be in the Mushroom Hall of Fame. All right, this is 2 grams of Arkansas stuff. Okay, this new box is an awesome game on top of the game, right, Toy? So we got 2 grams of HB. Okay, imagine the value. Brock's going to be here to do a poem in 1 more minute. I'm going to do 1 more giveaway. You're getting this along with the random pack. Everybody today gets, oh my God, this random pack's huge. This random pack is huge, Annie. This one has Thrasher and some freeze-dried PE in it. It has both, okay? Excuse me. I have to write your names on these before I forget them. Send in to me you do not have to send a reading today on Saturday. I just need your address, okay? I just need your address today. So don't worry about sending me a reading. This is an extra special day, and you guys are extra special people, okay? Let me do 1 more giveaway, okay? Can I do 1 more? No, I can't. There aren't enough likes. If you guys would smash the like button just a little bit more, I'll consider doing 1 more giveaway and then give this TV show, give this whole thing to Brock, okay? Are we going to smash the like button a little bit? Those of you that are here and you said, oh, I forgot to hit it. Let me go back. Boop. There it is. A couple of you are doing it. A couple of you are admitting it. Oh, yeah. Maybe some of you don't like it and don't even want to push it. That could happen. That could happen. Okay, Patrick says, but I pushed it. Yes, Joey D. Yes, we're out of high chews. Send them. I like putting stuff in boxes. The more that's in a box, the better. Okay? Amelia, I love you. It was smashed when I entered, Pop. Now we're up to even. We're looking good. 1 more giveaway. Everybody that's won something here before, do not participate in this next one. Okay? Give yourself honor. Say, I'm just going to watch a new person win. And new people, anybody that's new and has never won, don't have to be new, just never won before. Now you've never won. First day, 50th day, 100th day, it doesn't matter. Okay? So, oh, it's okay, toys. So, if you've never won, you're going to get to participate in this contest. And if you have won here before, you know, Pops has sent me a winner. I can't answer this one even though I think I know the answer. Okay? You guys ready? You guys, how many people think they're ready for this one? You guys ready? Okay, I think you guys are ready. Now, this is just people that have never won before, so your odds are better now. And let's get a winner here. There's 3 new winners today. And then Brock will do whatever he wants. Okay, this one is, Pops is going to think of a state. One of the 50 states, and I just wrote it down. Go. One of the 50 states. Go, winners. First one to say it. First one to say it. Ohio. Look at Bob's controlling the universe. Texas, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, Montana, Ohio, Virginia, California. I love seeing all these names. These guys that haven't won before. I love this. I really do. I'm seeing all the names. Indiana, Texas. Come on, Badger. You guys are voting for the guys. This is great. Honestly, I'm seeing names that I know I see all the time, and I didn't realize you'd never won. Taylor Hines, Colorado, Washington, Virginia, Cali, California from Ace, Oregon from Pariah. Daryl's popping in with Alaska. Cara goes Indiana. Thad, Camp Thad, you're always a winner. Oregon, Badger Punk, Utah, Taylor, Florida. Taylor, I think you've won before. I've sent you stuff. Rick, Lisa McDonald, Oregon. Pariah, Tad, Ace, Bionic, Kentucky. Brandon, Missouri. Badger Punk, Nevada, Michigan, and Alaska, and Massachusetts, and New Jersey, and Maine, and Arizona, and Kentucky, and Cleveland, and Ohio, Hawaii, and Utah. I haven't seen it yet, you guys. Let's get rolling. Hawaii, and Missouri, and Washington, and New York, and Oklahoma, and Idaho, and Florida, and Arkansas, and Wisconsin. There it is, Badgers Punk. But Badgers Punk, you just won yesterday. Badgers Punk, you just won. I just sent you something. How come you're answering? Huh. I'm going to disqualify that. I'm disqualifying that, Badgers Punk. I've sent you something. You should not be answering right now. Okay, I'm going to say you won then. Let's go. If you say so, no problem. Badgers Punk, pick a number between 1 and 9. 1 and 9. Okay, that's what it is. You've bought stuff. I apologize to you. I apologize. Badgers Punk, pick a number between 1 and 9. Pick a number between 1 and 9. 1 and 9. I apologize. 4. We're looking good with the 4, bro. Let me show you what you're going to win. You're going to win something big, okay? I apologize. We've got a 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of the 4, we're pulling a B Nature. And, I almost don't want to show you. It's very nice what's inside here, Badger Punk. I feel bad now. I know us well, and I apologize to you. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you hadn't won on the show. Look at that. There's a few surfing trips in here, okay? Few surfing trips in here for you, Badgie. Okay? So, Badgers Punk. Make sure you send me your address, and I'll get this out to you. Oh, and you get an individually wrapped pack. Individually wrapped. Okay? And yes, windows, they take a very long time to grow. They take almost another 25 to 30% longer than the regular ones, okay? So this is going out to Badgers Punk. I'm going to get out of the way here. Did you guys have a good day? Did a lot of people win? 3 people won that had never won before. Am I right? Give me 10 people that say they somehow appreciate that we're doing that. It's a Saturday. It was an extra special day, an extra throw-in day. Why don't we throw and make sure 3 new people win, okay? And you like that? That was pretty cool. You guys, should I do this next week? We'll just do T-Box week. How many people just want to go with the T-Box? I'm going to put in one of those T-Boxes and then do a little individually wrapped. Okay? What do you guys think? Let's do a T-Box week. Makes it kind of easy and you'll get something cool, a nice little container to use. Okay? Now, it won't always be only new people. Next week, we'll be back to normal. But let's make T-Box week our prizes. How's that? Okay? I think T-Box week will be pretty cool. And then, like, the winner gets to pick 1 through 9. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. It was fun playing here with you guys this morning. And I'm a container freak too, Slinger. I'm like a freak for containers. So it's going to be fun when people come over to the lab. This will be sitting at the dose counter, and you'll just go over there, and you'll open it up, and you'll go, oh, let me see, which would I like? And what's cool about this, too, is it stacks 2 deep. Stop showing the box, Pops. They've seen enough. Okay? I'm obsessed with containers, Ginger. I'm out of control. You know why? We weren't very organized as kids. There were 6 Rugrats bouncing off the ceiling, my poor mom. And, I mean, she was clean as could be, but not organized. All 6 of the kids have organization issues. We're all OCD organizers. Like all of us, it's like, I don't want to be like we were when we grew up. I want to know where the clothespins are. Okay? Love you guys. Have a beautiful day today. Somebody that does some amazing poetry and stuff is coming on by. Talk to you guys later. Love you.
Hey all, what's going on? Oh man. Bunch of newbies today. Bunch of new winners. Makes us all winners when everybody wins. Don't give any of your boxes away, new winners. Those are good boxes. Let's get some thumbs up for new winners coming on here. Making sure everybody gets a little piece of the pie over here, you know? Let's get some thumbs up. I got a poem. I've been trying to memorize this poem. I'll kind of perform it for you. I don't have it thank you with those thumbs up. New winners, new winners. I'm actually kind of shaking. It's just kind of that's how it is when you perform.
Hey, you can do it giveaway too.
I think you guys are great for calling me out on this. I haven't done any kind of performance in 5 years, 6 years, something like that. So it's a lot of fun. Pops probably oversold the cruise story a little bit, just a touch. I did make everybody in that room cry. Half my family had no idea what I was about to do, that's for sure. And then I had a girl try to give me her room key while Pops was giving me a hug. And so Pops got in the way of that. So that's what I remember about the poem story on the cruise is Pops getting in the way of a room key. My whole family got in the way of the room key, actually. They were all trying to give me hugs, and there's this girl trying to give me a room key. Just for a poem. It's ridiculous what triggers and inspires us, right? I got Pops blocked. I'm sorry I said that. Alright, that's me, I say that, alright? Not Brock blocked. That's funny. You're funny, Sean. Pops blocked. Alright, I love y'all. Let's get into this poem. Later on today, I'm going to have a busy day talking to a person about trying to figure out a new home for us to move our numbers to, if you will. So that'll be a lot of fun to work with today. And then on IG, I'm going to show you a little video of a little thing I've been working on. Eric and I started it a couple weeks ago. It is really, really cute. You guys are going to really be interested. So check out me on IG later on today. So, all right. Let's see if this looks nice, whatever. All right. Here we go. I shouldn't be wearing a hat, but I don't like my hair. I'm having a bad hair year, so bear with me here. The doctor smiles awkwardly and tries to tell a joke about the weather, but leaves before reaching the punchline. She laughs anyways, leaning in closer, whispering, "Write me a love poem." This is not a love poem. That shit is for the hacks too afraid to see things for what they really are. Love poems are for the touchy-feely, pink cloud writing, too sensitive to see the truth beyond themselves, Romeos and Juliets that run at the first sign of pain. Shakespeare got it wrong. Love hurts because it should. It isn't about wedding invitations or anniversaries or chocolates. It's not about wedding rings or chocolates or anniversaries. It's about eating another plate of the dry-ass meatloaf she worked hard to fuck up just to see her smile. It's about holding her hair back as she pukes with morning sickness and then letting her kiss you afterwards because she needs to feel beautiful. And she is. It's about doing all the things you never knew you wanted to do because you're doing them with her. It's also about not answering the 3 most dangerous questions. Do I look fat? Am I getting fat? Do I look fat? Love hurts, but it's not suicide. And when you're with the in-laws, they treat you like royalty because you'll be damned you didn't marry a princess. And they know you're right. And when you're breaking down in the bathroom, alone with a God that you're sure hates you, you hear her whisper, you signed up for this when you said you loved me. This is not a love poem. Not yet. So that's the piece.
Outstanding.
Thank you. That's the piece. I remember standing up there. I'll tell the crew story a little. Thank you all. You don't have to give me thumbs up. I'm gonna be humble here. Give me some ships. Give me some cruise ships.
Yeah.
All right, give me some cruise ships. Let's get absurd with this. Give me some cruise ships, some ship boats. Give me some boats, some waters. All right. Don't give me the thumbs up here. Give me some ships, flames, hearts. No thumbs up. So I remember practicing that piece for a team competition that I was gonna do, and I said, "Hey, Pops, I'm gonna go do this talent show," and he's like, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know if I have this thing memorized." And part of like performing poetry is you can have paper and read off of it and be memorized, but you're gonna use your paper. Like if you have paper, you're gonna use your paper. Like if you have a crutch, you're gonna use your crutch. And so when I stood in front of the microphone, I remember folding my poem and putting it in my back pocket. And in my head, what it is I have a story to tell. And if I can tell that story, the details don't matter. So I don't have to memorize the whole thing necessarily, unless it's someone else's writing and you want to do them the honor of memorizing all of their words they took time to write. But if it's my story, I'll tell my story. I'll tell a new poem if I want. And that's the beauty of being able to perform like that, is always be able to tell a story, whether you forget the words or not. So I folded up the paper, and I remember getting to, you heard 2 really big bad words from me in that piece, and I apologize for offending anybody if I did, but that's the poem. All right, I wrote it like, who doesn't mess up meatloaf and you still got to eat it to be happy? You know what I mean? And it's just, but for the cruise, I'll be honest, I think I said messed up or jacked up because my stepmom was in the audience, and she was a not happy with a lot of words kind of lady. And so I remember like instinctively switching that word, a couple of those words. But anyhow, right? No, it is. It's the most dreaded of all. But I'll tell you, my dad makes a good meatloaf. I make a good meatloaf because Grandma made a good meatloaf. All right, like she actually best meatloaf ever. So that's bar none. I didn't know you could do that with ketchup. Is what I'm saying. Like she did miracles with ketchup. It's ridiculous. So anyhow, I'm really sorry to talk about goofy poetry for the last 10 minutes. I love you all for sticking around. And L, you make an excellent L. Anything you do is excellent. Bologna loaf? Badgers, what are you doing? I gotta walk away now because you said bologna loaf. Ew, gross. Okay, we're back. You guys are great. Tad, Amelia, toys, right? It's just having fun. You want loaf of meat now, Joe? Me too, man. I'm actually getting kind of hungry. Maybe we should, we have these boiled meals. They are the best meals I've had in a long time. They take like 6 minutes and you got gourmet meals. So we're gonna probably dive into those today. So I love y'all. Pops will be back on Monday, 9 o'clock.
Do a giveaway.
Huh?
Do a giveaway.
Okay, and I'm gonna do a quick giveaway here before I scroll you out. Boy, oh boy.
To everybody.
Oh yeah, I don't know who did or didn't win, and y'all can pull the wool over my sheepy little eyes, that's for sure. So let's not sheepy little eyes, I said. Boy, oh boy, I'm trying to think of. All right, I got it. Favorite poet of all time. Go. Favorite poet of all time. Favorite poet. All time. It is Brock. No, it's not. No, Joe. You guys are funny. Poe. Frost. Poe. Gibram's good. Poe. Seuss. Yeah, Seuss, these are funny. James Joyce, Frost, Shakespeare. Almost Shakespeare. It's almost. I didn't know that he was such a good poet. You should read his Sestinas. Poe, Frost, Byron. I like Byron. Little Lord Fauntleroy, I think. Eminem, Plato, Ginsberg. I'm not a beat poet kind of guy. I got to be honest with you. I really think that Dylan Thomas is it. Thank you very much on that one, Cappy Pants. There you go. Cappy Pants, you win on that. Dylan Thomas is my favorite. Your beat poets, they were just drunks. They were drunks. Ginsberg, he was probably the best one because he wrote Howl. But everybody else was just drunk and had enough time to, write on a scroll. What kind of a pretentious jerk do you have to be to write a story on a scroll? Like, come on, man. We got books to write, not scrolls to unwind. And you want me to consider that some kind of a vestige of literary enchanté? Come on, man. No, you wrote it on a scroll because you were drunk and didn't have enough paper around. Thanks, Kerouac. Ooh, I just doused on Kerouac. You can put that on me. Cappy, let's see what you won. What did he win, Pops?
1 through 9.
Oh, okay. You got to pick 1 through 9, Cappy.
You'll get anyone he wants out of that pot at the beginning of the. Start at 1.
Like a dial. I gotcha. All right.
And
Killer. Cappy, what's your number, my friend? 1 through 9. And we'll pick out of this box real quick and I'll send you out and I won't have to insult any more poets around here. You got 7. 7 it is, Cappy. Let's take a look. Oh, nice. We got Booyakasha. That's an H and a B with a number 2 and the letter G next to the 2 in a lowercase way, almost as to denote some kind of a measurement, typically for a weight consideration. And on top, Be Nature, signed by Pops. That's a nice one, Caps.
you can show them.
And then you also have this. My hands are sweaty, that's why I didn't.
Okay.
Alright. So here you go. That's the inside of the. That's really cool. I like that. Cappy, you like that? I hope you like that, man. That was a good one. I like Dylan Thomas. His poem, Do Not Go Gently Into That Good Night, is a villanelle. And that's one of the first poetry types, other than like you know, your free form or whatnot. Uh, you guys are funny quoting Eminem. You know what? In fact, if you look at Ye, not Little Wayne, and you look at his writing styles, Lil Wayne's actually a better poet than Eminem was in a poetic style. Maybe not like details of words and beats or whatnot, but in a poetic style, that dude's a genius. And so Eminem's great, but there's so much better. All right, and I don't even like Lil Wayne. I'll tell you that. Not a big fan of Lil Wayne at all. Yeah, your hip hop stars are probably your poets. Biggie was a good writer. Tupac, Tupac was a poet, but like he made it okay to be hard and rhyme, you know. And he it was just part of the early '90s hip hop was trying to see how hard you can be and get away with it, because you know hip hop was breaking into the mainstream of, you know, all the rest of country and rock and such, and it's like, well, if there are no boundaries, let's push those boundaries. And so hip hop became like your gangster rap in the LA areas, Oakland and LA areas. We're all about pushing those boundaries because, hey, music has no boundaries. So it's really cool to think about. Mac Miller, he's really fast. I'll say that. And you got to know how to talk if you're going to talk real fast. And you got to know your words and how they fit to be able to put them together like that. He's a fast rapper. Was he right? He was, right? But anyhow, that's enough of me. This is totally a different version of Pop Show. I love y'all. Don't forget to check out our Instagrams and check us out. Monday, Pops will be back at 9 o'clock. And I really appreciate being able to talk about all this goofy stuff with you. So, like all the likes. It's good to have more likes than people here. It means you guys stuck around for at least. All right. So give me some scrolls out. Give me some boats and thumbs if you want. Some hearts. I'll scroll you all out. Are we on Instagram over here? Oh man, I don't even see what's going on Instagram. Hey Derek. All right. You guys have a great day. Sling Blade, Lizzie, Ace, Amelia, Blink, Sean, thanks for the boats, Jamie, Joe, Tyler, Nick, thank you for the boats, Joe, love you too, man. You're up way too early, Ginger, me too, Spiritual, Nick, Back 9, you too. That's a good message to everybody. Everybody have a great day. Absolutely, share in the morning with everybody. L, you too, and I'll talk to you soon. Shy, Boats and Hoes, my friend, Boats and Hoes. Wait, because we're plants, because of plants. Okay, Rick, Nick, and Ben. All right, I think I got you all caught up, and I'm going to get out of here so I can go scream into my pillow. That's what I do every time after I perform. I got to go release this energy. So, you did this to me. Love you all. Talk to you soon, man. Bye.